Salve, salve galera, como é que vocês estão? Tudo tranquilo? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Renan. Estamos juntos aqui para mais um vídeo de Dragão Rei. E bora seguir aqui nas missões da história principal, né? Como eu conversei com vocês no último vídeo, eu tenho feito... Na verdade eu fiz durante o final de semana algumas missões secundárias, mas não trouxe em vídeo. E posso garantir para vocês que vocês não estão perdendo muita coisa não, tá? Mas agora as missões principais a gente vai fazer junto aqui. Eu até trouxe também algumas missões secundárias. Quem tá acompanhando aí já viu que costumam não ser grandes coisas, né? Mas as missões principais, algumas têm sido bem legais. E bora fazer mais uma então. Aqui ó, um pedido para voltar ao cisne atolado revela mais descobertas sobre a relação dos Solas com a Inquisição. Bora lá pro cisne atolado. Provavelmente a gente vai encontrar a Inquisidora de novo, né? Talvez a Morrigan também, não sei. Ela que no último vídeo aí fez uma revelação surpreendente, né? Enfim, talvez não tão surpreendente, né? Pra galera que jogou o Inquisition aí, talvez não foi tão surpreendente assim. Ué, cadê a missão, cara? Tô viajando aqui, tá aqui, ó. Cidade do Cais. Ela que revelou que agora ela é como se fosse a nova hospedeira da Mital. Solas matou a antiga hospedeira da Mital, né? Que no caso era a mãe da Morrigan. E aí a Morrigan assumiu esse papel. Mas pelo jeito a Mital não tem total controle sobre o corpo da Morrigan, né? Ela tem ela tem acesso a algumas memórias da Mital e tal, mas a Mital não possuiu ela de fato, digamos assim. Bom, pelo menos não por enquanto.
I can't believe we've got another archdemon to deal with.
This time will go better.
It has to.
Do you think you'll survive this one?
I don't know. Getting out of Weishaupt alive might have been a fluke.
It cannot be. A son needs you.
Pô, tem uma parada muito louca lá no topo daquela torre.
You're not so bad yourself.
Uma parada que deu pra perceber que eles não se preocuparam em fazer mudança climática aqui nesse jogo, né? Tá sempre igual, sempre chovendo. Encontre-se com a Inquisidora. Vou iniciar a conversa aqui com ela. A gente tá descobrindo bastante podre dos Solas aí. Vamos ver se tem mais.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
Tá, ele protegeu a si mesmo. Solas salvou a gente. Ele teve que ajudar. Acho que ele teve que ajudar, né?
We were up against an archdemon and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine. Could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not friend.
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I'll never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear, you know this too.
But
He became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Parece uma desculpa. Acho que eu vou nessa.
Solus earned his prison. And the gods have earned what's coming to them too.
I'm just saying, focus on tomorrow. They're the ones looking backward.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now, I just miss the banter about friends.
Não pediram nada pra beber, ficar conversando ali só. E é isso.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Missão agindo em união. Vai ter que retornar pro farol. Bora lá, o farol que é uma base bem sem sal, né? Já conversei aqui em outro vídeo por que eu acho isso.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and Gillenane will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillenane creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the on-time Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
A gente vai dar um jeito. Não é a hora de desistir. Nada disso é fácil. Não é hora de desistir. Vamos levantar o moral aí, galera.
A dozen ships, a dozen fleets. Would that really change the odds against Elganon and Gillenane? By all rights, we should already be counted out of this fight. But look at us. We've made it this far. No one quits.
Damn right, kid.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Então vamos confundi-las. Que honra. Elas não podem ver tudo, né? Então vamos confundi-las.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, Veil Jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It could work. Our allies aren't as strong as they could be. But with a smart plan, they could make it through.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
Precisamos de todo mundo, pô. Todo
For
mundo.
something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Vamos nos preparar com calma. Vamos partir em breve. Vamos partir em breve.
We need to move soon. ready or not.
I agree.
Get some rest and be ready.
Beleza. Já dá pra ir nessa missão? Encontre a Morgan no cisne atolado. Pô, vamos ter que voltar lá naquele cisne atolado. Vamos lá, estamos virando cliente fiel aqui do cisne atolado, né? Cidade do Cais. Tem que escolher uma galera aqui pra ir com a gente. Vou levar a Harding, que ela conhece, né? A Morgan. Mas quem... Vou levar também o... Vou levar a Belara junto. Beleza, deixa eu ver se daqui já dá pra viajar lá pra perto. Vou ter que atravessar a cidade inteira andando.
Buskers in Docktown? Who's our next rival?
Cara, eu não entendo por que eles não fizeram, tipo assim, igual que chegamos aqui, ó. Por que não tem o personagem sentado ali, tá ligado? Normalmente seria isso, né? Nos jogos a gente tá acostumado com isso, né? Mas eles colocam ali essa... Sei lá, essas luzes brilhando aí. Você chega e corta pra você... Aí começar uma cutscene, você começar uma conversa com a pessoa, sei lá. Não sei por que foi assim, só sei que não ficou... Não gostei muito dessa forma, não. Bom, aqui tem uma coisa diferente. Aconteceu alguma coisa diferente agora. Tem certeza? Isso começará sua última aventura, impedindo quaisquer missões incompletas ou não descobertas. Caso esteja confiante de que preparou suas alianças o suficiente para enfrentar as divindades, leve a luta até o Veilguard e a Gillenane. Ah, então essa aqui já é a última missão. Bom, então vamos fazer mais algumas outras missões aqui, ó. Essa é a última missão da história principal. Vamos ver se tem mais alguma outra. A gente tem algumas missões dos personagens, né? Vamos fazer essa missão aqui da teste. A gente tá no nível 2 com todas as alianças. Algumas aqui quase no 3. Talvez a gente consiga melhorar mais a aliança e seja mais útil aí na luta final, talvez. Vamos viajar aqui.
You're late. And you brought a guest.
Que situação desconfortável. Que situação desconfortável, é.
I brought wine.
I do not drink alcohol. Tosh did not tell you, just as she did not tell me that you would join us.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons?
É brava pra
The runes on
caramba.
the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
Fizeram de propósito. Deve ser frustrante. Mas talvez seja código.
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I am not sure that they will I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean, the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
This is not Iskap.
Wasn't feeling like Iskap. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
Que papinho.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye. Thanks for coming.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was... like that.
Não tem pressa, me avisa antes da próxima. Na próxima. Me avisa antes na próxima.
I almost gave it away before I realized she didn't know.
That would have been bad. I'll tell her soon. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You do what's right for you.
Thanks.
Fala sério. Esse papo aí é porque ela ainda não contou pra mãe, acho que ela é não binária. Uma parada dessa. Aí talvez ela fique chateada com a mãe dela por a mãe dela não utilizar pronomes neutros com ela, enfim. A missão só pra tratar disso. É complicado, velho. Vamos fazer essa aqui da Harding. Tomara que seja melhor do que essa última agora. Tem como viajar direto? Tem. Bora. É obrigatório ela estar junto. Vamos levar aqui a Belara.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Encontre-se com o contato da Harding. Ela tá tentando descobrir mais sobre os poderes que ela adquiriu. Quem tá acompanhando a série aí já deve ter visto que ela ganhou poderes. Acho que foi no segundo vídeo, acho que aconteceu isso. Enfim. Ela ganhou uns poderes misteriosos aí. Ela consegue manipular as pedras e tal. Ela tá tentando descobrir mais sobre isso porque os anões... Os anões não são capazes de utilizar magia, né? No caso dela, ela consegue, mano.
That's a problem.
O bicho é resistente. Caramba! Parar no...
One for us.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Pode ser uma armadilha, né? Alguém pode estar tentando atrair ela pra cá pra...
Actually know who or what this Stalgard is.
A new friend, I hope.
Pode estar tentando atrair ela pra cá pra, sei lá.
Stalgard here. trouble nearby. Nice work. That looks like it hurt. Great hit, Brooke. That has to be Stalgard. Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Dalish elf?
Balara, nice to meet you.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Você estudou bastante.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
Bora.
Look out! Behind you! Ooh, great job, Brooke!
Acho que tem um combo aqui, né?
Took him down clean. Well, that's a relief.
Pô, o cara não luta não, o maluco fica só esperando a gente dar conta e depois que ele vem. Achei que todo anão fosse um guerreiro, pô.
It's cold down here.
Not far now.
Pô, tem podridão espalhado aqui pra caramba também. Olha lá.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard.
Vai ficar de guarda. Vai ficar à toa aí, né?
Lift stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Lift stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
Heard ya.
Agora vai, né? Ou não? Túnel de mineração.
I bet it's this way.
Um baúzinho aqui, ó. Aquela velha rachadura na parede, né? Todo jogo tem. Pra subir ali. Caramba, lugar doidão. A forja. Eu não alcanço. Ah, é por aqui.
Right. Leave it to me.
Feels like someone's watching us. Is it just me? It's probably just me.
Ah, eu dei mole pra fazer diferente. Pra primeiro destruir aqui, né?
I'm on it.
Beleza. Ai! Nossa, achei que ia cair lá embaixo. Tem outra pedra aqui, eu não vi.
You got it.
Nossa. Caraca, mano. Combar aqui.
Get clear. fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Aqui tem um. A parada aqui parece um cordão umbilical, né? Ah, liberou aqui já. Falta o outro lado agora. E que é isso? Passou alguém correndo aqui.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow. On your left!
Tem um baúzinho ali, né? Não é melhor do que o dela. Ih, o piroto ali, mané. Nossa! Tentou me pegar desprevenido. Vai tomar muito dano agora.
Destroy this blight and get out of here.
Esse aí foi esculachado, tá? Ah, tinha uma podridão aqui.
Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
É isso.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Zenãozinho deu nem uma moral, né? Tá certo que ele já tá ajudando, mostrando o caminho e tal, mas, pô...
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
There was blight everywhere outside of those doors. But here, it's clean. This person I'm going to see, I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
É verdade. Mas, pô, ela tava presa aqui, mano, porque a gente acabou de abrir a porta tava selada ali com a podridão.
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
It must be the lyrium, but I've never heard it sound so full.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home.
Pô, esse negócio azul aí for lírio azul. Pô, tem lírio pra caramba aqui, velho.
I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Será que é a armadilha?
Thank you for leading her here,
está...
Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Tome cuidado.
Careful, Harding.
She has nothing to fear.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
Fúria da Pedra.
I didn't do anything.
Cadê? Cadê? Pô, sumiu.
Shooting for us. That's spot. What is this thing? Good to go.
Fazer um combo aqui agora.
That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Good to go again. I don't think it likes you, Marty. Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Fazer um combo de novo. Já era.
Good work, everyone.
Vê se tem alguma coisa aqui. Tem nada. Fale com o oráculo.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Por quê?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
Que é a companhia.
You look like you could use someone to talk to.
I'm that obvious?
You're being uncharacteristically quiet.
I try to be cheerful. It helps me, and I think it makes other people feel better. But since we saw the Oracle, I don't know.
You're allowed to feel off balance. That experience with the Oracle was intense.
But I got nothing out of her except vague hints and even more vague warnings. When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't realize how weird it would get. I just wish I knew what to do.
Ficar segura.
No matter what, we'll make sure you're safe.
How?
We watch out for you. And prepare for a fight.
You think it'll be a fight?
When is it not?
Maybe there's nothing to do now, but wait and see. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
Absolutely.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
Mais um inimigo então. A pedra que aguarda. O Stalgard levou a Harding até o oráculo misterioso que também tem uma ligação com o povo titã, o predecessor do povo anão. Porém, esse encontro foi interrompido por uma força sinistra que, segundo o oráculo, passou a caçar a Harding. Dá pra equipar esse aqui nela, que é bem melhor do que ela tá usando, né? Beleza. Até que foi uma missão... Essas missões assim de personagem talvez sejam interessantes, né? Vamos ver se tem mais alguma. Acho que tem uma do... Acho que tem uma assim do velho, do coroa. Casa dos Seres Mortos. Em Nevarra. Bora pra lá. Bom, ele é obrigatório. Vou levar a neve com a gente.
So, Blackthorn Manor. Let's hope that necromancer working with the Venatori is around.
There's a malaise amongst the spirits here. Some form of confinement. This must be the place.
Right. So, why'd we bring that?
Oh, it's essential we have the Hand of Glory.
Putz, velho. Se não dá pra evitar. Mão da Glória, nome engraçado. Vou confiar em você nessa. Eu duvido.
Does that thing actually work?
Yes, but we're not using it for its intended purpose. The magic laid upon a Hand of Glory is complex. Whoever killed its donor left their mark.
So it'll lead us to whoever cut it off?
Precisely. Most likely the necromancer who's been helping the Venatori. It would have taken extraordinary skill to layer the involutions on this artifact. What a waste of talent.
Você é compassivo demais, concentre-se no objetivo.
Emmerich, focus.
I am. I only think it's worth considering the complexity of the... Forbidden necromancy can twist spirits. We must find this death mage and stop whatever they've done to them.
Entre na mansão. Vou dar uma olhada aqui. Ah, com certeza ali a porta vai estar trancada, a gente vai ter que vir pra cá, né? Só me antecipei. Ah, não!
Well, if there's a rogue necromancer here, they've got to lock the door.
The Hand of Glory's magic points inward to the northeast.
Let's go look.
Nice place for nefarious plans.
Subir.
These sigils. They can't be. Necromantic evocation with an inversion in the higher seals. Our rogue necromancer has hidden something terrible behind this door.
Can you open it?
The door's seals are drawing on magic elsewhere in the manor, fueled by suffering.
Let's put an end to that and get this door open.
The Hand of Glory points to the northeast and southwest.
Anotações e cálculos. Ficar uma ligação estável aqui valeu o esforço. Fincar, né? Nada de visitantes bisbilhotando até o momento. Hora de planejar as variáveis etéreas. Uma alegria após ter remendado os cadáveres na cripta da família Blackthorn. Eu tenho que encontrar guardas mais competentes para protegerem o meu trabalho.
There's something off about the texture of the fade here.
That's never good.
It's been deliberately thinned. The spirits press closer than they should. No! What have they done?
This looks bad.
Sacrifices, both spirit and human.
Caramba.
Demons.
Vou fazer um combo triplo aqui. Oi, não morreu.
Take your shot. Done. Your turn.
Together now.
Pô, cancelei meu ataque.
Now what?
I must free the spirit bound here. Someone's been harvesting their terror. Their souls! How dare they? What are they Come, I can sense another spirit trapped here in the mansion.
Tá, por onde é? Por aqui? Escada.
Look at the door. Freeing one spirit has already weakened its seals.
Halfway there.
Lugar sinistro. Varanda arruinada. Aí, tá aí já. Encontramos.
That's not all.
Chains undying.
Come to the necromancer.
Look behind you.
Darling, it's yours.
No shelter.
Can you free this one?
I must. It's over. been stealing the life, the essence of people who knew they were facing death. The effects persist, but the door we saw earlier should be unsealed.
Hope that necromancer we're after is behind it.
Abriu já a porta aqui.
All the seals have been extinguished. Excellent. Let's open that door. Someone's torn a path into the Fade. It's imperative we find and stop this necromancer from keeping the Fade open.
This job gets better and better.
Right away.
The door's locked.
It's the work of that rogue necromancer. They're already blocking our path. We must find a wisp to open it.
Bom, passar por onde aqui então? Ah, por aqui?
Onwards. Hand of Glory still points the way.
Bilhete surrado. Tesouro. Tente abaixo. Fez lembrar aquelas mensagens que a galera coloca no Demon Souls. Nossa! Pô, não tava no range da parada não.
That's the last of them.
A rage demon and undead. The mage we're hunting throws quite a party.
Our rogue necromancer knows exactly where we are. Why have they gone to such lengths to drain power from spirits? Down there. More victims.
I don't see that rogue necromancer yet.
I suspect they're nearby. Let's inspect their handiwork.
Essa escorregadinha aí tá na moda, né, cara? Jogos ultimamente têm saído com isso aí.
Late as always, Professor.
Vixe.
It can't be.
But what else would one expect from Navarra's most eminent meddler?
Johanna Hesenkos.
You've met?
Oh, the Professor and I have known each other for ages. But only one of us realized the Watchers are no place for a mage with ambition.
Ignore-a. Ela é sua versão imoral. Você só fala, ela é sua versão imoral.
So she's an evil Watcher. That's great.
Only if she's beyond hope.
Spare me your sanctimonious bleating.
No. The stony knife in that lantern can permanently tear open the Fade here.
Correct. Only the foolhardy would shed blood near it in this state. So, let the Watchers mourn your pathetic death in the Fade, Emmerich Volkaren. Those that are left after my return.
No. What is she planning?
Emmerich, we okay to fight?
Yes. Johanna tucked the lantern away.
Do to that spirit.
I'll try freeing it, but I fear the worst. Nothing. The spirit, its essence, is gone. Johanna's trapped it in her lantern.
Then let's find her.
Continuar perseguindo ela?
There's no way out.
Figures. So what now?
The Fade always provides a way forward. We only need to search for it.
Then let's get looking.
Opa. Ah, aqui, ó.
Candle. This wasn't here before.
Let me think. We're in a receptive eddy of the Fade, and since Johanna's spirit summoning has already focused its mana, do you recall the ritual we performed in the Grand Necropolis? Concentrate on that memory.
You mean when we were lighting candles?
Find some more, and we can use them to leave this place.
Vou ter que achar velas. Vamos ver se aqui pra cima tem. Aqui, ó.
Here's that last candle.
Excellent. Place them on the pedestals if you would.
Ele falou que tinha que achar mais algumas, né? Eu achei só mais uma.
We drift upon the echoes of the Varp. Let them form a new configuration. And with that,
All right, let's leave this place behind.
we must find Johanna once we're out of here. This rift in the Fade will lie open until we deal with her.
You insufferable nuisances! How did you get out so quickly?
Where's Hezenkos's voice coming from?
The Hand of Glory resonates. It's pointing to the main hall.
Let's go.
I can feel Johanna summoning hostile spirits. That portal into the Fade won't close until we defeat them.
But we still can't attack Hezenkos herself while she's holding that lantern.
The entire countryside would be torn apart in a maelstrom.
So you crawled your way out of the Fade?
It's not difficult for those who treat spirits better than tools to an end, Johanna.
Sentimental drivel. You may have stopped my work here, but Navarra City will know its new ruler.
Você precisa de ajuda, você sempre fala tanto assim. Lute contra a gente ou não? Lute contra a gente ou não?
We doing this or not?
A death wish. You and Valkaran must be quite the pair. Though the professor clearly avoided mentioning his old colleague in exile.
We made every attempt to bring you to reason.
I gave you every chance to join me instead of whining endlessly about your mortality. But I must thank you for returning something dear to me. Lovely to have my hand back.
A mão é dela. Putz, velho, que pá. Parecendo aquela mãozinha da família Adams. Fortemente inspirado, né?
I'd exchanged it with the Venatori for some favors after entering this condition.
Johanna, what have you done?
What you never had the courage to.
Ih, caramba. Invocou o bicho. Ego desenfreado. Eu vou multar aqui nele. Fazer o combo.
It's over. Emmerich, still sense anything wrong?
We were successful. Johanna's magic no longer chains the spirits, and the Fade is still.
Great. Okay. But let's talk back at the lighthouse.
Beleza. Vou ganhar uma armadura boa pra ele aqui, hein? Maneiro, hein?
At least we freed those spirits from their suffering. Shall we depart?
Vamos partir.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Gladly.
Ele parece que tinha outros locais pra explorar, né?
Oh, the Song of the Chambers won't have anything on what Johanna's... Perhaps the Waking Scrolls? No. Manfred, have you seen the Fellmarch manuscript?
Que bagunça.
You were only alone in here for a minute after we got back.
And how little I have to show for it.
Okay. Time to talk.
Johanna Hezenkos was a watcher. She was banished for embracing the darker paths of our art. Forbidden magic, blood sacrifice, nothing is beyond her if it leads to power, recognition, or both.
Sounded like you knew her before all that.
We were friends, once.
Deve ser difícil, então. Eu devia ter imaginado. Grande amiga. Deve ser difícil, então.
I guess it was a shock to see her back there then.
An unexpected reunion. It wasn't always like this. She truly was brilliant, and we got on so well as students. We partnered on papers, rituals, research. Yet even then, Johanna considered the Watcher's oaths quaint. This isn't the first time we've crossed paths since she was exiled, but now I fear she's turned herself partly undead.
Meio morta é impossível. Meio morta é impossível.
I'm having trouble picturing how someone becomes partly undead.
A skilled Watcher can make subtle alterations. Hers are more extensive. You saw Johanna's Lantern of Unwilling Souls. A necromancer could create monstrous undead with that much stolen life.
Ezenkos was yelling a lot about conquering Navarra City.
We must stop her, Rook. Thank you, Manfred. Quite right. The Order's knowledge will see us through.
Ezenkos had been stopped. For now. But she had big plans for Navarra. City conquering, new ruler plans. And while she had some regrets about long-lost friendships, she knew her greatest invention was going to bring down the house.
Talvez tenha continuidade também essa missão aqui, né? Casa dos Seres Mortos. Wennick achou uma antiga colega dentro da mansão Blackthorn. A vigilante fúnebre exilada Johanna Ezenkos. Ela criou uma perigosa fissura no material que atraiu espíritos para que ela absorvesse o poder deles com uma lanterna encantada. Apesar do Wennick e da equipe terem fechado a fissura, a Ezenkos escapou, dizendo que ia usar a lanterna energizada para conquistar a cidade de Nevarra. Wennick lamentou o caminho sombrio e a sede de poder escolhidos por sua antiga amiga, mas prometeu impedi-la. Tranquilo, talvez tenha mais alguma missão com ele, né, para impedir ela, não sei. Uma luta final, talvez. Temos aqui mais 2 pergaminhos aqui, ó. Uma carta dos pântanos de Rosberg. Hulk, nós continuamos estudando alterações na podridão. Nossas descobertas mais recentes são muito interessantes e perturbadoras. Não podemos permitir que isso se espalhe ainda mais. Vamos conversar na próxima vez que você vier aos pântanos. Antoine. É a galera lá da Guarda Cinzenta, né, me mandando a mensagem. Esse outro aqui, ó, Bilhete dos Corvos. Hulk, ficamos sabendo dos planos de governante do governante e vence para Treviso. Não são nada bons. Venha nos encontrar no Diamante. A carta do Viago. Beleza? Vamos dar uma olhada aqui, ver se tem mais missões aqui, ó, da galera. Achei que quando tá com esses pontos de interrogação aqui é porque tem a possibilidade de ter mais missões com eles, né? Então vamos dar uma olhada. Acho que vai ser melhor se a gente for pra missão final já com tudo resolvido, pelo menos com a galera da nossa equipe, né?
Hey, remember the dragon we were talking about with the lords? Veiljumpers sent word. She's in Arlethan Forest. Destroyed a village and turned it into her new lair. I've got the location from the Veiljumpers. We can go whenever you want.
Bora lá então. Caçar um dragãozinho sempre bom, né? Vou levar a Tesh. Ela que chamou na real, e a Belara, que é da expedição do véu. Vamos ver a localização desse dragão. Ah, tem um ponto de viagem rápida bem perto ali. Bora começar a missão.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Que isso? Pô, já matei uns 4 dragões pelo menos aqui, minha filha. Respeita. Me conte sobre a presa bradora.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Ferelden Frostback. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften up her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
O que a fez atacar?
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in a city like Treviso or Minrathous?
No. Something got her to start hunting a ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
Tá. Estamos com você, vamos lá. Quero todo mundo vivo. Vamos lá.
Oh, I'm ready. How do we start?
First rule, shut up so the dragon doesn't hear us.
Got it.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Bom, ela que é especialista aqui, né? Vambora. Até o covil.
Alara, you gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh, definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlathan. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed, it doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the dragon expert.
Will it do the thing where it flaps its wings and makes a whirlwind?
Maybe.
What about shooting its tail spikes like arrows?
Dragons don't do that.
Tem um baú aqui? Acho que tem. Ah não, tava embaixo. Tá embaixo aqui, ó.
Everyone heard that.
Vai, passou aqui.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I felt it all the way down to my toes.
Yeah, it tingles.
Como é que a gente vai chegar ali?
Haven't seen many Antom in Arlithin before. Wonder what they're doing here.
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us. For sure.
Esse ataque das duas junto aqui, ó, dá muito dano. Não é combo, mas dá muito dano. Fenda galvanizado da Belara com sopro de fogo da Tash. Essa fenda aqui vai puxar os inimigos tudo no mesmo ponto. E aí a Tash vai lá e dá o sopro do tipo do fogo do dragão, né? Que ela solta pela boca. Olha lá. Junta todo mundo no mesmo lugar, ó. O fogo comendo solto. Aí tu vai e arrebenta os caras. Pô, dá dano pra caramba, velho. Dá mais dano do que os combos pré-programados já que o jogo te dá.
Everyone all right?
What did the Antom mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow. To lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Investigue a área. Anotação dos Antam. Os ataques do Presa Abrasadora atrairão o grupo da pessoa Adari até você. Capture a pessoa Adari e mate o resto. Em seguida, use a podridão para enfraquecer o Presa Abrasadora até que ele possa ser capturado. A Ghilenane vai nos recompensar bem por adicionar outro cospe-fogo ao seu arsenal de dragões. Faça isso e ganhe a glória da ascensão. O Dragão Rei.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Ghilenane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antom were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair up through there, whenever you're ready.
Tá, tem que ir aonde? Prosseguir pra cá? Quero saber se a gente vai lutar com esse Dragão Rei, que é o chefe dos Antam. O bichão tá tocando terror aqui.
Alright, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
Encontra um jeito de chegar até a Presa Abrasadora. Que isso, cara? Os caras estavam um em cima do outro, né? Tem que dar a volta, né? Acho que a luta vai ser aqui, hein? Bora.
Perfect touch.
Right side. Watch out, left. Get clear. Ready.
Caiu. Aqui, ó. O dragão cai, tem um ponto fraco no peito dele. Todos os dragões são assim. Aqui no jogo, claro. Ah, escapou. Não tem alcance. Ah, agora acertei. Bombar aqui. Isso aqui deu um bom dano. Caiu. Nossa, agora deu dano, hein? Pô, comparado àquela luta lá dos dois dragões lá ao mesmo tempo, essa aqui tá de boa demais. Nossa. Aquela dos dois dragões lá eu apanhei, viu? Putz. Eu dei mole agora. Cadê? Vou morrer agora.
Chakra to Ebra. Oh, today
Did it!
you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
Para que o prêmio seja bom. Encontre o tesouro da presa abrasadora.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
A máscara. Fraca. Cadê? Tem mais? Coisinha aqui, outra ali. Ah, tem um baúzão ali sinistro. Opa! Ah, mas o meu arco é melhor, né?
Just tell me when you're ready.
Vambora.
Let's head out now.
Foi uma boa caçada, né?
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher?
She was a good fight. You gonna be a big dumb puppy every time we hunt a dragon?
Sim, é bem provável.
I'd love to tell you no, but realistically, at least I'm being honest. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does, so I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
Você está no controle. Isso não é nada demais. Ter raiva é normal. Pô. Nenhuma dessas opções aqui me agrada. Isso não é nada demais.
So you've got a bit of a temper. You haven't set Emmerich on fire yet, that I know of.
It's not just a temper. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Nossa equipe está com você. Você está no controle aqui. Eu também me sinto assim. Tudo bem sentir as coisas. Nossa equipe está com você.
You never will be. This whole team is here to make sure that never happens.
Yeah?
Same as we do for Lucanus with Spite, or Harding with her stone powers. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Untom. They mentioned the Dragon King?
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillenane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh.
E a mãe dela. Então essa treta aí vai continuar, hein? Missão concluída. Abatendo a presa abrasadora. Tesh e a equipe venceram e a presa abrasadora foi derrotada. Assim como os Antam que atraíram o dragão como isca para a armadilha deles. Não se sabe o que o Dragão Rei quer com Tesh, mas ele claramente não desistiu. Acho que ele tá interessado no poder dela, né? Imagino que seja isso. O que a gente tá fazendo aqui? Achei que a gente tava no farol. Vamos lá. Eu acho que tem mais missão da equipe. Vamos viajar pro farol. Tem uma galera da equipe que a gente precisa conversar, né? Essas missões da equipe até que estão interessantes. Tomara que façam diferença lá na batalha final, né? A gente tem que falar com a Belara. Ué, ali não tem ninguém, mas tem um ponto de exclamação ali. A gente tem que falar com todo mundo, na real. Fala que a Belara tá aqui perto.
Oh, Rook. Sorry, I mean... Hello.
Everything okay?
I don't know. I don't think so. Yanarl is missing. And others, Strife told me.
What kind of missing?
They went back to where I met you. Where we found the archive. You know, just in case. It's been a week. No one's heard from them. And it's my fault.
It's not your fault, Belara.
Please, I need to blame someone, even if it's me.
Mas não foi você, né?
Belara, they know what they're doing. It's not on you.
Isn't it? If I missed something, if that artifact turned back on, let's start looking where we met earlier, where the Veil Jumpers would have gone in. Might be another anomaly, or more demons. Well, let's just be ready.
Ready for what?
For anything.
Tá, a gente habilitou a missão dela. Toda vez que sai ali daquele lugar parece que tá de noite, né? Mas depois volta ao normal aqui. Vamos falar com mais gente aqui de uma vez? Falar com a Neve também.
I've got a meeting with the Threads.
The threads? What for?
I need leads on Alia. I'm hoping they have something. Dharma said to invite you. Someone's on his good side.
Beleza. Tem a Tash. Ih, caramba, isso aqui deve ser pra falar, pra conversar com a mãe dela, né? A mãe dela deve vir aqui pra jantar, sei lá. Por isso que ela tá na cozinha ali. Foi falar com ela.
Davrin. Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Sua arte merece ser exibida. O Ação ainda vai encontrar. Temos prateleiras sobrando.
You could just take a shelf from somewhere else in the lighthouse.
Come on. There's no fun in that. I'd like to see Tosh put together a collection like this.
Don't tell them that. We'll be knee-deep in dragon corpses. Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around once this is all over.
Você está pensando em Weishaupt? Deixa minha escultura maior. Quando é que acaba? Você está pensando?
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt,
what we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
Beleza. Então vamos falar com ela aqui.
This is where we eat.
Aí sabia.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
Vai falar que ela é Elo agora, quer ver? Daqui a
A few
pouco.
weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
Pô, ainda jogou culpa pra mim ainda. A gente come de tudo. Esse é um prato civilizado. Isso não é problema meu, pô. Esse é um prato civilizado.
The Armada Special actually has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat and cheese on bread. It is the essence of her vein. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Chega, trate Tash melhor. Você levou o Tash para Riven.
It's not Tasha's fault you came to Ravane.
No. It is mine. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, Chakra to Ebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
Ela está errada. Não gostei dela, ela precisa de tempo, sinto muito. Tipo, aqui ó, nesse tipo de situação aqui, esse é um jogo RPG que não te deixa ficar contra. Tipo assim, nem se você quiser fazer um papel malvado, talvez você não seja assim, mas você queira fazer um papel de uma pessoa malvada no jogo, dentro do jogo, você não tem essa opção, porque aqui a gente não tem como ficar contra a Tesh de forma alguma. Quando tratamos aqui dessa questão de pessoas não binárias, de pronomes neutros, não tem como a gente ir contra, no caso, o pensamento da Tesh, né? Ou ficar a favor da mãe dela. Qualquer opção aqui a gente vai estar apoiando ela, né? Simplesmente escolha uma das 4 opções aqui para apoiar a Tesh. Então, ela precisa de tempo.
All of that was new for her. Just give her some time.
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Essa aqui é mais uma missão do jogo focada simplesmente nesse tema. Esse tema não foi inserido dentro de uma missão que faz sentido aqui com a narrativa do jogo, não. Essa missão foi simplesmente feita para trazer esse tema aqui dentro do jogo. É uma ilha dentro do jogo. E esse jogo aqui tá cheio disso. Isso é pra mim é um defeito muito grande que esse jogo tem, né? Você pode discordar de mim, não tem problema nenhum. Talvez você se identifique, você goste desse tipo de assunto, enfim. Eu achei a forma como esse assunto foi trago aqui muito forçado, que é o que a galera tem reclamado, né? E reclamado com razão, no caso. Uma fala com a Harding também. Tem uma outra missão dela aqui pelo jeito.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
Estou preocupado com você. A observar ela. Você está evitando algo. Você está evitando algo.
Looks like you're trying to stay awake.
Maybe. I want to rest, but I don't want to sleep. It's all... I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
Você sonha comigo, ô louco? Faz sentido. Eu sonho que estou nu. Pô, eu sonho que estou nu. Vou falar isso aqui.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle, and I have no pants on. It's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had that particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Sei como é ficar sem dormir. Beba algo antes de dormir. Dá um soco nele. Ah, beba algo antes de dormir.
You considered having a stiff drink? Or two?
Yeah, you can keep your whiskey. Thanks for the laugh, by the way.
Anytime.
And now, I'm gonna get some sleep. And hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Bora lá que ainda tem que falar com o Lucanis. Parece que ele tá lá no quarto do Enut. Os dois sozinhos lá no quarto lá. Talvez eu acabe interrompendo alguma coisa na pegada que esse jogo aqui tem.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
Elaborate.
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than coin, pleasure, family.
The title of First Talon.
Foi por isso, eu não entendi. Inveja não é novidade.
Jealousy is a powerful motivator.
I thought he cared enough to grant me a quick death. Why imprison me and risk everything?
An improvisation on this one's part. You had too much potential to die so young.
And Katerina? Did Ilario hire you to kill her?
No.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How? He's not a mage.
Our risen god gives many gifts.
Elganon. Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her go. We've heard enough.
Sabia que esse Hilário era traidor, filho. Ela pode ter mentido, então o Hilário é culpado. Sinto muito pela notícia, então o Hilário é culpado.
Well, that was pretty damning.
Ilario has much to answer for.
In blood, if nothing else.
What are you going to do?
Take away everything from him.
Beleza. Acho que dá pra falar o cateste de novo aqui, né? Ah não, tem um pergaminho aqui. Carta rabiscada. Olá, bebê dragão. Lembra que você disse que eu nunca encontraria um grande tesouro? Você se enganou. E eu sou incrível. Venha ao salão se quiser ver a minha coleção. Tive que comprar um navio novo só para carregar tudo. Por meu ouro e minha glória. A Ethelred. O prontíssimo. Há um desenho mal feito no canto de um homem flexionando os músculos sobre uma pilha de saques.
Elgernon's an asshole. Talking in people's minds, promising them stuff. It's messed up. At least we saved the Dalish. That'll piss him off.
Beleza, acho que é isso. Liberou algumas missões, né? Missão da galera aqui da equipe, ó. Tem da Belara, um acordo com o demônio. E da neve, atrás de pistas. Vamos fazer aqui da Belara. Vai ser aqui. Um lugar diferente. Um acordo com o demônio. Uma procura por pessoas desaparecidas da expedição do véu coloca Belara e a equipe contra demônios e mais perigos, anunciando o retorno de uma ameaça esquecida há muito tempo. Vamos viajar para lá. Ela vai estar com certeza. Vamos levar com a gente aqui o Davrin. Levar o cara da guarda cinzenta para enfrentar os demônios, né?
They were here, but it's been a while. Fire's cold. Tracks are mostly gone. So where'd they go?
Vamos começar a procurar.
We won't know if we stand around here. Let's look around.
Right. Probably in the ruins. Their supplies are still here. Still, I don't know. Something feels... Rook? Let's be careful. Very, very careful.
Right.
Encontre as pessoas da expedição que sumiram. Ou de novo, essa galera some direto. Avance mais nas ruínas e procure pistas. Essa galera some direto, irmão. É por aqui mesmo.
That looks a lot like the Fade tears we saw when Solus was doing his ritual.
But we can walk through these.
Is that safe?
It's the only way across, so I hope so.
Ilhas flutuantes.
And sentinels? But I thought we stayed...
Ah, tem um combo aqui dos dois.
Why is a little less important than taking care of this quickly.
Right.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Pô, tava muito longe, não acertou.
Ready for follow-up.
Ready for a follow-up. Range.
Get clear.
Good work, everyone.
Okay, the Veil Jumpers definitely came through here. Ynarl, Hamiel, Melora. Oh, pretty recently, too. But there's something else. A little older and weirdly familiar. Where do I know that from? We'll have to cross here. Just, you know, don't look down. It's, well, a long way to the ground.
Pegar um baúzinho aqui, né? Bora seguir em frente. Caminho da varanda. O cara escondeu atrás do mato aqui, ó. Não tô vendo nada.
Nice one, Rook.
Hassan, go! Gotta move!
More demons! And there's a big one with them!
I'm up for a challenge.
Something's wrong with that race.
It's more agitated than usual. Take it down and worry about the why after.
Got it.
Pô, o cara tirou o bicho da minha frente, velho.
Bad spot, move! Hitting us for range!
like the aftermath of powerful magic.
So what does that mean?
It means we hurry.
Ah, sacanagem, não dá pra passar aqui. Acho que dá pra pegar o baúzinho ali.
I'm on it.
Vou achar o cristal pra pôr aqui, tá aqui, ó.
That satchel. That was Melora's. Is Melora's, I mean.
So why would a demon have it? Where's Melora?
I don't know. I wish I did, but I don't. I can't think.
Então vamos ler o bilhete aqui, ó. Um bilhete amassado. Tem alguma coisa errada com este lugar. O ar parece pesado e eu estou com uma sensação estranha. Dores, como se fosse adoecer. Mas não é só uma dor física. Não sei como descrever. O restante do pessoal está ainda pior e foi descansar. O Ramuel e eu vamos procurar uma saída e buscar ajuda se pudermos.
Of any explanation that makes this a good thing.
Then we should hurry.
Yeah. Right.
Melora, you're up.
I'm on it. I think we're getting close.
How sure are you?
As sure as I can be. That's all I've got.
You got me too.
Right. Of course. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Is that?
Mythal. General. Animal.
Melora, you okay?
We have to stop it. Get them down.
Boris Shivan? I can't believe it. It's really you. I'd hoped you might come, but I didn't let myself believe it.
Syrian.
Laura? Are you all right?
You're dead.
No. No, nothing could be further from the truth. He delivered me, as he will deliver us all.
He? Who's he? Who are you talking about, Syrian? Who saved you?
I did.
E você?
So who are you exactly?
One who sought this form to speak with you all, who cannot yet manifest. Soon enough, though, with Syrian's aid. I am a Norris. They call me...
A forgotten one.
Yes, well done. Forgotten, but not gone. The 6th and the 7th roam free, and the way stands clear.
And I will guide our people to ascension, as the others have found, as these two will soon find.
The demons. They were the Veil Jumpers.
Vocês são monstros. Vocês são monstros.
What the two of you did is inexcusable. You're both monsters.
Those are our people, and you just...
I mean, they wouldn't...
Alas, a regrettable possibility, if the ritual is done wrong.
You told me it would give them strength, purity. You never said it could kill them.
I had assumed you could handle such a trifling task, Syrian. Perhaps I chose my herald poorly. If you lack the conviction to see your people ascend...
Why, Syrian? Why do this? Why him?
Because only he offers the truth. And is willing to help our people. That's all I've ever wanted. All we've ever wanted.
No. Not like this. Never like this. Why couldn't you stay a memory?
Come now, Syrian. We will leave your sister to her contemplation, as well as other things.
We have to get them out.
Good idea, but how?
Working on it.
Pô, e ela que tava se sentindo culpada pelo irmão, hein? Ela se sentia culpada pela morte do irmão dela e tal.
Ready for a follow-up.
I'm ready, bro.
O cara tá vivo aí fazendo merda pra caramba ainda.
If we break the artifacts on the edges, the energy flow should stop.
You sure?
No, but it's all I've got. Got it. It's working. One more to go.
More demons incoming.
Hurry! They don't have much longer.
Hassan, over there.
Mais um só, né? Eita! Pô, o bicho escapou justo na hora que eu lutei. Anseio tóxico. bicho é resistente. Cadê?
Take him down! Over there!
Let's get Hamuel and Yunarl back to camp.
Shouldn't we go after Syrian?
He's gone. Come on, let's signal the others.
Tá, essa armadura aqui é melhor do que ela tá usando. Equipar.
Ready to signal the others?
Sim, vamos lá.
Yeah. Let's let them know where we are.
Okay, I'll give them the signal.
Essa parada do irmão dela aí foi surpreendente, né? Será que vai ter que lutar contra ele também?
Yunarl's still breathing, same as Hamuel, because of you. So Syrian's alive. Damn. And working with the Forgotten One? You sure it was him? I wish I wasn't. But it was him. Or close enough. Raising demons? Killing veil jumpers? How could he... My brother.
A máscara. Você ouviu Syrian? Ele está sendo controlado? Olha essa máscara. Qual é dessa máscara aqui?
What was that mask he was wearing? It started glowing.
Bronze? Kind of ugly? Yes, exactly. An Ivanirus Bond mask. Damn.
We found a few of them around Arlithin, but they were broken, or at least dormant. But with all the raw magic the gods brought back into the world, guessing that's changed things.
The mask would link to one of the gods, or a sufficiently powerful mage. Let you feel whatever they felt, mostly used to control their servants. So Syrian's being controlled? That isn't him? Servant, not slave. He can't control your thoughts. You just feel what they feel. For some people, that's enough.
O que a gente faz? Isso é tão sinistro. O Syrian é perigoso. Então o que a gente faz?
So what should we do now?
We can't let him keep doing this. Not to our people.
We need to stop him. No matter what.
I know, Strife, but I can get through to him. I know I can. And if you can't?
Right. Let's go.
Ela não vai querer matar ele, né? Sobrar pra gente. Missão concluída. Um acordo com o demônio. As pessoas da expedição do véu foram encontradas. O Anaris, a divindade esquecida, havia transformado muitas delas em demônios sob o controle dele. O irmão da Belara, o Syrian, que se pensava estar morto, estava colaborando com ele. O resgate do Hamuel e da Yenarel foi feito a tempo, mas a ameaça que o Anaris e o aprendiz dele representam ainda existe. E é essencial que eles sejam derrotados o mais rápido possível. Certo. Acho que vai ter mais uma missão aqui de... Deixa eu ver. Mais uma da equipe, né? Da neve. Bora lá fazer. A cidade do Cais. Sempre lá, né? Cidade dela. Retorne à cidade do Cais por meio da encruzilhada. Tá, encontre-se com os fios no cisne atolado. Pô, sempre lá nesse cisne atolado também, né? Esse barzinho faz sucesso lá.
Best cereal in Min Rapids. Don't fall behind.
Brooke, hey.
Ela tá aqui, ó. A neve se encontra com os fios para discutir sobre a Aélia.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Docktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The threads in Alia's Venatori are at war. That might slow Alia down, but until I know her plans, I need to hear whatever information the threads pick up.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
Você está preocupada com Hannah quando a gente sabe de algo. Não se preocupe com isso. Não, quando a gente sabe de algo.
Was there a time when we were sure of things?
No. And that's only become more true.
Docktown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you don't know where to.
Alia's good at covering her tracks. That's why you're here. I've got names of missing people, including those hardly anyone noticed yet. All yours, no catch.
Temos que salvar essa gente. Quanta generosidade, eu acho. Eu não engulo essa. Eu não engulo essa.
There's always a catch. Besides, I thought threads protect their streets.
Oh, the Venatori will end up bloody.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
Bom, a fazer o que for necessário a uma cidade mais justa. A uma cidade mais justa.
Docktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Beleza. Tentar reparar um pouco, né, do que eu causei quando eu escolhi salvar outra cidade ao invés dessa cidade aqui. O dragão deu uma devastada aqui. Tá, era só isso. Vamos ver se abriu outra opção aqui de... Não, não abriu não, mano. Fui ver se abriu outra opção ali de missão. da equipe. Vamos ver no farol. Ó. Vamos ver no farol aqui se habilitou missão com alguém. Habilitou aqui. Tem que ficar voltando toda hora aqui, né? Vamos lá falar com essa galera aí. Tem coisa acontecendo aqui, ó.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
Estão aprontando?
The two of you together, this looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the gloom howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the gloom howler is.
Rather, discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience. To discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person. Not always a monster. And something else. Deathsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant. Like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
A gente tem uma pista. Isso é pior do que eu pensava. Uma traidora. A gente tem uma pista.
I know this is bad, but it means we have a lead.
Yes, but one that points within.
If Weishaupt knew about it, they never told me. Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Pô, o Ernst tá sendo útil pra caramba pra equipe, né, cara? Já é mais um que ele ajuda aí. Esses poderes dele de necromancia aí estão sendo uma mão na roda. Vou falar com ele aqui.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
I'll let you know.
Pô, tá uma novela, hein, esse negócio dela com a mãe dela aqui, cara. Não binary, não binary. Pô, chato pra cacete. O mundo tá acabando, minha filha. Vamos arrumar uns dragões pra caçar, pô. Ah, tem que falar com a Harding. Ela tá sempre no mesmo lugarzinho, né, cara? Pô, sempre sentada ali naquele lugar.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right then. I'll see you soon.
Habilitamos mais uma missão dela. Mas quem? Belara?
Well, he did worse than just try to kill me.
Really?
The guy stiffed me on the job. Those were good potions I used. Expensive, too.
Right, that makes sense.
Encrenca.
Something I should know about?
Not much. Just sitting, you know.
Why don't you join Belara, Rook? I was just leaving. Belle, swing by when you get a chance. I found another set of papers for you.
Thanks, Nev. That's nice. Sorry, Rook. Not great company right now.
Aí, a neve abriu o caminho pra gente, hein? Vamos pra cima? Vamos pra cima, né? Eu sei e me preocupo.
That's what worries me, Belara. You're not yourself. And yourself is kind of important to me.
That's nice of you. Really. But I don't know if I should be important to you.
Come on. That's ridiculous.
Is it? When Norris asked me to join him, to join Syrian, part of me wanted to. Not a big part, but a part. I mean, before all of this, Syrian and I were the same. Inquisitive, driven, pushing ourselves. The search for the Nadister Thalin, the archive, that was both of us, working together. I want to say I'll keep saying no, keep turning him down, but he's my brother. What keeps me from doing what he did?
Eu, você, a gente. Você. Você, pô.
You're not Syrian, Belara. You're you.
And what if that's not good enough?
Then keep your evil to off hours. Replace Lucanus's coffee beans with hot peppers. Buy Nev a bag of wisp food. Hide Tarsh's snacks.
You're not very good at being evil.
I'll work on it. I'm kind of making this up as I go.
Our team motto, pretty much.
Let's paint that on the side of the lighthouse.
I'm sure Solus would love that.
You good?
I am. Thank you, Rook. It means a lot that you care. I'll, see you later.
Até agora nada, né? Toda hora a gente dá uma investida nela quando a gente pode, mas... não arrumamos nada por enquanto, filho. Agora que o jogo já tá acabando, hein? Que é isso aqui?
Rook, you're here.
Is something wrong?
Biago and Dea sent word. They have information about Ilario. Whatever it is, they wish to speak away from Treviso, away from anyone who might be listening. They won't put more to paper. I need to meet with them as soon as possible.
Tô doido pra pegar esse Hilário e acabar com ele, mano. Tava pressentindo que ele era traidor desde o início.
Supper in Docktown?
You're actually taking a break.
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Tô investindo na outra lá e essa aqui tava querendo me pagar um jantar, vai vendo. Quem eu quero não me quer, quem me quer não vou querer. Vamos ver as missões da equipe. Tem da Harding, do Lucanis, da Neve, da Tesh. Aqui, ó, vamos fazer esse dela, que esse aqui é um confronto final. Vamos fazer esse. Quando os ataques do Dragão Rei se tornam pessoais, Tesh precisa encará-lo em um incandescente confronto final. Vamos nesse. Finalmente acho que a gente vai conseguir lutar com o Dragão Rei, né, que chama, né? Vamos lá.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey,
sumiu.
We're here. Mother? Tama?
Caramba. Perdeu um braço, hein? Tanto de sangue, hein?
Might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter.
Pô, a cara do nosso personagem, velho. Puta merda. Ele nem parece que é um assassino profissional, tem hora. Faz umas carinhas assim.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Cutter, por que ele? Vamos trazer ele de volta. Aí ele é um homem morto, pô.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tash.
The tablet's about Tash, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Vamos ver aqui, ó. Fale mais sobre o rei.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Arntam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Arntam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tash.
Você sabia da tabuleta?
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tash herself.
Tá, beleza. Ele pode criar cospe-fogos.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Tá bom, então vamos lá.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
Finalmente, hein? Vamos levar a Belara junto, que elas têm um combo sinistro, as duas, cara. É muito forte mesmo. Então vamos lá, que é uma boa combinação. Tá, já estamos aqui, né?
We're here. What's the plan?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
Beleza. Vamos... Deixa eu só ver aqui, ó. Tem pontos de habilidade pra gastar aqui delas. Já vou gastar de uma vez. Vou gastar aqui porque essa habilidade aqui comba com outro personagem também. Essa habilidade dela aqui tá tudo upadas que eu uso, né? Vamos ver a taxa. Os outros também devem ter, mas eu vou deixar pra mexer quando eu estiver usando eles. Vai estar brilhando aqui, mas não tem nada de novo. Enfim. Tem 2 pontos pra gastar. Vou gastar nesse aqui. E tem as minhas habilidades também, né? Tem 2 pontos. Vou pegar esse. E aqui é o quê? Duração do detonador. Duração de vantagem. Vou pegar a duração de vantagem. Ah, eu não olhei se dá pra viajar rápido lá pra... Ah, já é logo aqui. Então vou nessa. Caraca. Voa rápido. Ó, vai quebrar aqui já? Não, né?
Maybe. Let's look.
Eu senti o cheiro.
She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Siga o rastro da Chatan. Chatan que é a mãe dela.
On Tom.
Que círculo é esse aí, mano? Eu vou combá-la comigo aqui. Trucidado, não tem jeito, velho. Muito forte.
Well, we know the Dragon King definitely has her at least.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there.
Cara, o que é isso aqui?
She was here.
I think they went through here, but they locked the door behind them.
I'll make us
Eita.
Good. Come on.
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine.
Até com pressa. A mãe dela tá sequestrada, pô.
You come to
Tá, vamos lá. carimbar aqui. Nossa. Esculachado. O que serve essa fogueira aqui, hein? Não tô ligado.
Hey, we're on their trail.
A mãe dela tá sangrando pra caramba, hein? Falta chegar lá, tá sem nenhuma machucada. Na cutscene. Sangue pra caramba no caminho, chega lá, tá ilesa.
You're dead.
Aí a câmera ficou maluca, hein?
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Queima tudo aí.
Is that an actual Gatlock cannon? Why wouldn't they have used it during the fight?
Must have hit him before they could get it ready.
Deve ser por aqui, né? É lá embaixo. Caraca, agora vê a corda inteira. Derreteu todo mundo.
Cutter. Bastard.
That looks ominous.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
Cara, o céu é bonito, cara, mas é estático, né? Olha, dá uma olhada. A nuvem não se mexe, velho. Fizeram até bem bonito, mas tá, pô, paradão. Olha lá, não tem vida nenhuma. Estranho, né? Fica esquisito. Agora a água eu já elogiei várias vezes. Pô, a água tá linda. Tá top.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch.
Caraca, arregaçaram aqui, hein? Porra.
We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No. The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antam.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antam. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
Beleza. Dá pra falar mais o que com ela aqui?
Get going. We'll draw their attention once you're clear.
Ever been near this area, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions.
Caramba.
Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over. Who's hiding? Come and fight!
You sure know a lot about us.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Beleza. Dá pra abrir aqui, né? Trancada pelo outro lado.
Couldn't the Dragon King have just used these fortifications for his lair?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Pô, me acertou bem na lata. Deixa acionado ali, caso eu cair aqui.
One may still follow the Cune while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Continuar com minha armadura mesmo, cara. A armadura dá mais dano de habilidade. Apesar de ter um pouco menos de defesa. Lugar maneiro, hein?
Stop! Only the worthy may stand before the dragon.
Deixa eu acabar com esse cara aqui de cima, que senão ele vai ficar me zaralhando aqui. Pra subir lá mesmo. O que tem aqui? Ah, como é que eu entro ali? Não sei como entrar ali, não. Bom, vamos seguir na missão aqui.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
Deixa eu pegar uma vida aqui, cara, pra garantir. Vai que esse dragão rei aí é bolado, né? Pelo nome era pra ele ser sinistro.
Quite the view. That's why he made it his lair. Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much for the element of surprise.
He knew we were here.
Dragon King, I'm guessing?
Sounds like.
Putz! O caminho era ali mesmo. Dragon King. Tá se escondendo um Dragão Rei. Ai.
Why did those cannons stop firing?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Heat's really something.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
I speak to you in the train tongue, since we have guests. There is nothing sacred about the Kunari language. It is weak, like those who follow the few.
I've heard the Canary called a lot of things, but never weak.
Ih, chegou. Capacho.
I knew you'd come running.
Ué, não tá dando pra atacar ele?
When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
You'll be a corpse.
Stop them, you idiots! You can't take this from me!
All right, cut us down.
Cutter is Vashadon. The only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
So let's tell him that. Right to his face.
I can't burn through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Será que alcança ali? Mas é pra vir por aqui, né? Tá bloqueado. Tem que dar a volta mesmo. Aí sim.
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
Once the Kunari were strong, we carried the blood of fire. But the priesthood beat strength. They leased us. They stole our fire. They told us to temper our rage. But we have turned our backs on their lives. And here, with blood and fire, we will
Esse Rei Dragão é cheio de historinha. Ó, livro da Guarda Cinzenta. Este livro da Guarda Cinzenta contém instruções para poções alquímicas e tratamentos para lidar com a podridão. As anotações foram rabiscadas na margem de uma página. Com essas poções, podemos corromper os dragões o suficiente para que as divindades tomem as mentes deles, sem que adoeçam e morram. Sob as ordens do Dragão Rei, execute essas etapas em todos os dragões que pudermos subjugar. Todo Antan que ajudar a capturar um dragão receberá a bênção da Ghilanne para ascender à sua verdadeira forma.
These must have belonged to the Grey Wardens. Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards.
É.
To hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
You are lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait.
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Ottershock, the Dragon King.
Ah, ele também tem essa...
I am pleased that you followed our bait.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antom. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antom have grown strong with the blessings of Ghilanne. And with your lifeblood, Ghilanne can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
Nos deixe ir e vai viver. Seu plano é o quê? Mostre o quanto você é forte. Vamos provocar ele.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade.
Pô.
The Antom could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Chakra to Ebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, you will keep them safe.
Chakra to Ebra.
Tama!
Tosh! Move!
Mas ela tomar aquela porrada ali, ela não tinha nenhuma machucada.
Tama. He dies.
We're with you.
Não sei porque que ela tava sangrando tanto. Antes dela tomar aquele pancadão na cabeça ali, ela tava ilesa, né? Tinha sangue pra caramba no caminho. Será que é por aqui mesmo? Opa, pera aí. Deixei um baúzinho pra trás. Isso aqui eu já usei, né?
We're with you, Tosh. You don't have to do this alone. I need to see her and kill him.
Será que a mãe dela tá viva ainda, mano?
Shock! You're dead!
We'll get him, Tosh.
Is anyone else here a dragon? Get ready.
Tem mais dragão aqui? Só faltava essa, hein? Vamos ver. Caraca, tem um lugar aqui que tá cheio de baú, filhão. Quatro pessoas da cavalaria cavalgaram para a batalha. Uma atacou o flanco direito com seu arco, criando uma chuva de aço. Uma ficou para trás, protegendo a retaguarda com seu escudo. Uma disparou com valentia para a linha de frente e sua espada atravessou as forças inimigas. Uma aproximou-se do flanco esquerdo e ceifou vidas com seu martelo. Esse aqui deve ser posicionar a estátua, alguma coisa do tipo, né? Mas vamos fazer isso agora não. Pô, esse escudo dele é bolado, velho. Duvido que alguém consegue ver alguma coisa. O jogo não tá preparado pra esse combo.
You want my fire? Shock!
Dragon, I prepared this just for you. Someday I will have a dragon. Every breed deserves me.
Em vez dele vir pro enfrentamento, ele mandou um dragão vir no lugar dele, a covarde. Caiu. Vamos lá. Troca. Aqui. Acertou. Caiu de novo. Pô, mas já levantou? Caramba. Ah, voou, desgramado. Aqui, ó. Essa pata. Caiu de novo. Semi-morto.
Dragons don't have kings.
Eu podia mostrar, né?
Rook, Tash, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tash, it's time for us to go.
I can maybe help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tash, you've got to let her go.
We went there to save her.
É foda. Sinto muito, aí não tem jeito. Sinto muito.
Tash, I'm so sorry.
You didn't kill her. She made the decision for all of us. Same as always. Shokra Toebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. I should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But she hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
O que ela era. O que ela queria para você. Incentive Tashi a ir atrás da herança Gunari. Ou ir atrás da cultura rivainiana. Acho que eu vou nesse aqui.
Did your mother want you to be a Kunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Kunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Kunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message would be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
Pô, covil do Dragão Rei. Quando o Dragão Rei raptou Shatan, Tesh correu até o covil vulcânico dele para resgatar a mãe, mas acabou caindo em uma armadilha. Shatan se sacrificou para liberar Tesh, que depois derrotou o Dragão Rei e o dragão servo dele em uma batalha mortífera. Embora os Anthem continuem sendo uma ameaça em Riven, o fogo do Dragão Rei se extinguiu. Tesh honrará a mãe à maneira riveniana. É isso, ganhamos um capacete aqui diferente, um elmo. Mas não vamos equipar. E galera, foi isso, essa última missão aqui foi até bem divertida, foi legal. Teve bastante lutas, bastante combate. Eu queria lutar contra o Dragão Rei. Eu achei que isso ia acontecer, que a gente ia lutar com ele de fato. Mas no final das contas a gente descobriu que não. Que a gente derrota um dragão que estava sob o comando dele e a gente acaba não lutando com ele, né? Eu achei que também que nesse jogo aqui, cara, falta um pouco de sangue mesmo, sabe? De cenas mais viscerais, digamos assim, pra ter mais impacto, né? A Tesh incendiou o Dragão Rei e não mostrou, acabou não mostrando. A câmera corta pra outro ângulo e não aparece. A mãe da Tesh lá morta, a gente viu que ela tomou o maior pancadão na cabeça. Mas enquanto ela tava lá com o corpo da mãe morta já nos braços, a mãe tava praticamente intacta, não tinha nada de sangue, nada de machucado nem nada. Enfim, acho que poderia ter colocado esse tipo de elementos para dar uma seriedade maior, para deixar a coisa mais dramática, digamos assim. Mas enfim, essa última missão até que foi interessante. No próximo vídeo, provavelmente será o último vídeo. Eu irei fazer mais as últimas missões que tem aqui dos nossos companheiros, né? Que as missões dos companheiros, até que agora nessa reta final, tem sido bem interessante. Para quem curte ver, eu vou fazer algumas dessas missões para finalizar. Depois a gente parte para a missão final, que a gente já sabe que o jogo já disse que a gente está na última missão do jogo. Beleza? Então, te vejo no próximo vídeo. Provavelmente deve sair na quarta-feira. E a gente faz o final de Dragon Age junto. Valeu, galera. Muito obrigado você que está acompanhando a série. Eu sei que são poucas pessoas que têm assistido. Mas por acaso, se tiver alguém aí assistindo tudo, se manifeste aí no comentário para me saber quem é. Valeu? Muito obrigado a todo mundo. Um abraço e até o próximo vídeo. Valeu!